Oops, busted. Coffee drinking again. Yes, I do have at least one cup of coffee a day, usually first thing in the morning when I'm making my videos. Today is day 21 already. Day 21, third week of my new adventure. And my new adventure is just documenting how I am going from offline, brick and mortar, physical businesses to creating online income, online way of life, and online businesses that I can create residual income with and, number one, impact a lot more people. And I woke up this morning, I have a confession, with this huge realization, and I was surprised that I had it because I thought I was working off the right mindset and the right way of thinking, but I haven't been. I have been thinking about, just like I did in my brick and mortar businesses, what I wanted to produce and provide, and then chase after people and get them to come to me and come to my business. But I had already decided what I was going to offer. And that is backwards from how I need to be thinking and what I need to be doing to create my online businesses. I need to first determine who I want to work with. And I wish I'd done this in my manufacturing business. And I did do it toward the end and the winding down of transitioning that business. I actually fired customers and picked and chose the customers I wanted to work with. And I would work with them when I wanted to work with them. And I know it annoyed some people, but it made me a lot happier in that business by not kowtowing and being manipulated by customers when they were making our life miserable. So I thought I was operating out of the give to the people that you want to work with mentality, but I really haven't been. I've been thinking about, what do I want to create? What am I good at? How can I create it? And that is just backwards. I need to think about, what can I give? Well, number one, first, who do I want to work with? Who do I want to be my tribe, my audience? Who can I relate to? Who do I love to help? Who do I want to see have an awesome life and grow and get what they want? Because it's not like I want everybody to grow and be themselves and get what they want, but I want some people to do it more than others. I mean, I want my children, for example, to get whatever they want more than I want strangers to get whatever they want. I want people who are like me, women over 50 who have lived an awesome life but had a lot of trials and tribulations along the way. I want them to be able to create something of their own that provides them with everything they want, from a security, financial, emotional, physical, health, whatever, so that they have a strong foundation of security, so that they never have to worry about, where is my next house payment coming from? Where is my car payment coming from? Will I have food in the refrigerator? And I don't know, I think that's a really common fear for women and women over 50. And I didn't think I had it. And then all of a sudden I see it rearing its ugly head, that belief. And it's not even my belief, but I see it showing up in my life as scarcity and lack and worry, doubt, and fear. And I don't really ever think that I thought that I was having scarcity, lack, worry, doubt, and fear. But at a subconscious level, I have been impacted by my surroundings and the things around me, to the extent that I actually consciously noticed and catch myself having, thoughts of, I can't do that, I can't have that, I can't be that, which is complete and utter nonsense, because you and I can have, do, and be whatever we decide we want, and nothing can stop us if we decide that. So the whole topic of give to the group that you want to be a part of and influence and use to change, and not use, but help be your contribution to change the world. I have been wiggling around that for a long time. I mean, over a year now, because there is a should group I should help and work with, because I have a ton of experience in that area. And it's kind of like real estate and helping people with foreclosures and short sales. It was an awesome business, but my soul and my heart wasn't in it. It was a gut-wrenching, soul-killing business for me personally to be in. Super awesome, profitable, but every day something would happen that just pulled at my heartstrings and broke my heart, to the point where I actually had a sudden cardiac arrest and couldn't participate in that business anymore. And it was really that event, that health event, was my excuse for saying, no, this is not a business I should be in. I need to stop doing it. And so in every negative thing that happens to us, there's always an upside and a positive. So for me, the sudden cardiac arrest gave me permission to let myself stop participating in that particular business. So today, as I'm thinking give versus get, I brainstormed a list on the whiteboard here. I'm not sure you can see it, but I quick brainstormed a list this morning about what can I give. And I wrote down the different categories that I have expertise and talent in, and things that I'm naturally good at that I don't even think about, that I can share and give to people. Just give and share it, because it's not doing me any good to keep it to myself, right? What's the point of keeping knowledge and information to ourselves? So I can share in all of these different areas, and a lot of them overlap. And my challenge for myself this week, and my commitment for myself this week, is that I will create a giving piece of content every single day this week. So for the next 7 days, and I'll do it 7 days instead of just like 5 or something. For the next 7 days, each day, I will produce a piece of giving, teaching content. And I will probably, I might do it in my painkillers group, because I really want to help people with chronic pain, women with chronic pain, because I've seen so many people that are locked in this belief that they can't do anything, that they're at the mercy of their doctors, their insurance company, the government, or somebody outside of them to take care of them. And it breaks my heart, because I have a couple really close friends in particular that are locked in this disability and Social Security trap, where they believe, and they believe truly, because they're in poverty, that they cannot make more money, because if they make more money, if they don't make thousands of dollars more per month, thousands of dollars just to cover their prescriptions, they are totally screwed, because the system is set up that if they make more money than the amount allowed, none of their prescriptions will be paid for. I don't know if I'm supposed to, but I will share. My sister is in that boat. One of my sisters, she already makes $17 too much a year on Social Security, that if she makes any more money, her prescriptions won't be covered. Her prescriptions are over $2,000 a month, and she only takes 2 prescriptions. But the 2 things she needs to function and not kill herself, literally, are, because of the pain, the chronic pain, are thousands of dollars a month. So anything that she chooses to do, she has to make a minimum of, I would say, $5,000 a month, just to compensate for the fear of the loss of that insurance for her prescriptions being covered, just so she can function. I'm not sure I did a great job explaining that, because it's such a convoluted, effed up mess that so many people are in. And it's not just her. I mean, I know a handful of people personally that are in that exact same boat and are scared to death to do anything, because they're afraid that they'll lose their prescriptions, and they know that without their medicine they won't be able to function. They'll just be a pain-ridden person laying in bed, not being able to move. And we've all been there. I mean, we've all had, or most of us with chronic pain have been there. And it's a really, really scary, lonely place to be. So I will probably do the next 7 days of giving something away in my Painkillers Facebook page, because I want to share with those people that there's alternatives. There's ways to generate residual income that make it possible, number one, for you to get the treatments you need without being dependent on your insurance company saying no, or your doctor not believing you, or not wanting to do something because he doesn't want to, or she doesn't want to ask the insurance company for what they know you need. or at the mercy of the government and believing that you can't have any more or experience anything good in your life, because if you do, you'll lose your medications that make it possible for you to even exist. So that was kind of a roundabout discussion about what I'm going to do. But this week is going to be all about giving. And I'm going to rack my brain to figure out what my best, most useful information is that I can share with people to move them and their businesses or their lives forward. So that's what I'm thinking today. I don't know what you're thinking. Share in the comments below, because I would love to hear what you're thinking, what you think about this whole giving first belief and thought process. Do you believe that you need to give in order to receive? I guess as I think about it, there isn't a business out there that exists that doesn't provide value and give something in exchange for money that comes in. And, you know, whether it's down to the simplest thing like a magnifying glass or flowers or a watch or earrings or a headband, all of them give the person that purchases them something of value that is worth more to the person buying it than the money that they exchange for it. Maybe it's just a status increase, an increase in your self-confidence and how you feel about yourself. Maybe it's to solve a real problem. But the value that I feel when I purchase something has to be more than the money I'm exchanging for it in order for me to buy anything. That's true. So I do believe that it's all about giving first, and then later on you'll figure out how to make it work to support you in your life. And I thought I was behaving that way and I thought I was thinking that way, but as I looked at what I've been doing on a day-to-day basis and what my activities are and what I've been producing and creating online versus my offline world, there's a piece, a teeny little piece missing. And I think it's just this mindset piece, and it's the give piece. So next 7 days, it's going to be interesting. I'm going to brainstorm some more what I'm going to offer and what I'm going to do, but I have a couple ideas, but I really need to pull out all the stops and create something new every day that it's just all about giving and helping someone else to get what they need. That's it. I will stop talking now. Have an awesome day. See you tomorrow. Bye.